Mendiola is here. Don't worry, she is tracking all the winds for us.
And we knew this was going to happen, so we've got you covered. It's not going to be for everybody, but we do have those wind gusts for those wind-prone spots. So let's take a look at the red flag warning because that is now in effect, and it is going to be in effect through tomorrow. Strongest wind gusts are starting to pick up at this time and will last all the way through the afternoon hours, right around 4 o'clock. So I am monitoring that for you. What is a red flag warning? Well, if you don't know, this indicates that the fire threat in Southern California is going up because we've got dry air, we've got very gusty winds as well, and critical fire danger, meaning that if any fire starts, it will rapidly spread due to those winds. So there's one thing happening there. There's also a wind advisory for those same areas. And notice how this is not for everyone. The LA Basin, Orange County, right now you are not under this red flag warning because we don't expect the wind to be as strong for you. Now, looking at those current gusts, this is what we're looking at right now from Thousand Oaks through Oxnard into Van Nuys, Lancaster, and all the way around into the Inland Empire. There are your typical wind-prone areas that are getting the wind. Again, this is starting to get a little bit stronger, and the strongest is going to be this afternoon. So coming up, I will be monitoring those winds for you. Along with the wind, we've got a little bit of a warm-up for you where those winds are strongest. So you can see that where we're getting the wind in the valley, we're going to be the warmest today, about 77 in Van Nuys, some 70s for you in the Inland Empire, and in downtown LA, where it's wind sheltered, about 75 there. Now, I'll look at those winds for you because we are expecting it for the first half of your weekend, and then a little bit of a change following that as we wrap things up. All right, more of that coming up with your 7-day forecast. Kathy, back to you.
All right, Shanna, thank you so much.
Forecast. So getting that forecast for you. If you're headed out there, know that we will have a little bit of wind here today, but for LA, that is going to subside just a tad. And for Los Angeles, you're definitely in this area where you're wind sheltered, so I don't think that's going to really impact tomorrow's events. So if you head out, things are going to be nice, bright, and on the warm side. About 78 degrees tomorrow for you in Crenshaw. 1 o'clock temperatures there. 6 o'clock temperatures, it'll be nice and in the 70s. So again, layer up, wear a jacket, bring it with you because if you don't need it throughout the day, it's fine. Put it in your purse or hand carry it. And then by the time it's all over and it gets cooler, you're going to need it again. All right, let's get back to those winds because today is the day where those winds are really going to be impactful. Offshore winds are increasing. They're making things a lot warmer and drier. And we are seeing red flag warnings today and tomorrow, as well as wind advisories, but it's not for everybody in Southern California. So earlier I showed you the red flag warning map. It looks just like this, except for the fact that we've got a wind advisory as well for Orange County. So you can add that to your forecast in Anaheim and Irvine. Those winds right now are gusting anywhere between 45 and 55 miles per hour for some, and it is making it very dry outside. So again, the fire threat out there is elevated, and we're looking at some issues in terms of those winds. Now we'll time it out for you now because we're seeing them increase during this lunchtime hour, and between now and 2 o'clock, we'll see them get stronger for the Inland Empire. So right now, they're pretty much focused over the LA County and Ventura County areas. And then as we head to about 2 o'clock, you'll start to see them really get stronger because they are strong right now for the Inland Empire, but stronger for you as you head to about 2. Between 2 and 4 o'clock, that is a peak wind. You can see that we'll see that again increase for those pass and canyon spots and not so much for those wind sheltered areas like LA County and close to the coastline of Orange County. Here's a look at tonight. By 7 o'clock, we'll see the wind start to lighten up a bit, so it won't be as strong as what we're seeing right now, but they won't go away. And that's why those advisories will last through tomorrow, because until we get rid of this wind, we're still going to look at the threat of high fire danger and also those wind advisories as well. So looking at tomorrow morning, here's a look at the morning start. We'll be on today in LA at about 7 o'clock, tracking some of the wind, mainly strong for LA and Ventura County. But watch as we head to the afternoon, things change up a bit. We're going to lose the wind and things should be done after that. So again, it's just a 24-hour period of wind. We'll see things improve as we head to Sunday, but temperatures start to climb. We'll go up in Riverside from those 70s today to the 80s and close to 90-degree temperatures as we head to next week. So things are getting a little bit warm as we lose the wind. Ridge of high pressure right behind this system to, again, keep things dry and warmer for you. So stay tuned to the details. We're watching the wind here today. We're watching warmer temperatures through your weekend and dry forecast for you every single day. We'll be right back.